the house. I'm Chef Eric, the dope chef. That's me. Don't trip. Hey, come here a little closer. I'm gonna show you keys to a good kitchen. You gotta start off with a good pantry. You can see I'm pretty much stocked up on all kinds of spices. I got everything from shrimp powder to this is basically called fungus, but corn truffle. It's a Mexican dish. It grows on corn. This is evaporated milk, of course. Everybody has that. Coconut milk, raw honey, all kinds of spices from around the world. Every hood all has kind of dried chilies. I make my own spice blend. I don't buy it already bought up. I make it myself. This is called a ghost chili pepper. This is the hottest chili in the world right here. It'll burn you up. And you know, of course you got the cinnamon. You know what those are. That's how you make sorrel to drink. You're making sorrel. This right here are shiitake mushrooms, dry shiitake mushrooms. It has awesome health-giving properties. Pretty much all these things do. They're all beneficial to your health in some way or the other. Check it out. Look it up. Go Google it or something. You know, I got fresh teas. You know, Robato. I can't even say the word Robato tea. Robatos. Google that too. Google Translate or something. You know, but I'm pretty much stocked up. You got your black forbidden rice. There's multicolored quinoa, a high protein ingredient. Steel cut oats, which are the best oatmeal that you can make. It's not the instant kind, which has little to no nutrition at all. This is what you need: steel cut oatmeal or oats. Get away from the canola oils and the crappy oils. You know, I got everything from sesame oil to red palm organic superfood oil. Make sure some places they're depleting forests and it's killing the habitat of those communities. I think in like Malaysia and places like that. So watch what kind of red palm oil you're using and where it comes from. That's very important. You don't want to go destroying nature pretty much. But today what I'm going to cook for you, I'm going to do what I'll do what you call from the hood to the bird cuisine. Meaning, I take foods that are familiar to you, but different. Take today's menu, for example. I'm taking catfish, and I'm making it into a mousse. And I'm gonna take that mousse, and I'm gonna roll it up in some plastic wrap. And then I'm gonna poach it. And after I poach it, I'm gonna throw it in some ice water, what you call a water bath, to chill it. And after I chill it, I'm gonna slice it. You can either warm it back up, or you can eat it cold as like a pate. That's pretty much what I'm gonna do. I'm not sure what kind of sauce I'm gonna make for it yet. But we at the house, baby, and I can do what I want. And then next up is gonna be, I'm making a chicken and waffle sandwich. That's gonna be off the chain. You know, I'm gonna use some raw organic honey. You know, you might not have that, it's kind of expensive. Get some decent honey, get some local honey. Get away from that little cute bear honey. That honey is not good. It's crap. You know? It's like the shake, if you know what I'm talking about when I mean shake. You know, or I could translate it as tea. It's like buying whole tea leaves versus tea bag leaves. Get the loose tea. So get the good honey. And then to round things out for dessert, I'm making orange Julius popsicles. I don't know if you remember Orange Julius, but it's one of my favorite fast food joints at the mall. I used to love their hot dogs and their Orange Julius shakes. So I'm gonna try to simulate the flavors of that shake in a popsicle. Catfish puree in its raw state. Basically, like I said, I mixed it up with some heavy cream, egg whites, and my special blend of seasonings. You know what I mean? You take, it's almost like the consistency of tuna fish. So you take that mixture and then you put it into like a fine mesh basket, and then you go back and forth until it comes through, and you scrape it off the top into a bowl, and you take that mixture, lay out some plastic wrap, and then you roll it up into a sausage. All right, come on, cameraman, keep up with me. Camera woman, I should say. Keep up with me. So then I put it into a plastic bag because I don't want the water to go into the plastic, to the sausage. So I'm gonna do a technique where I'm gonna basically put this halfway down in the water, and then I'm gonna try to get the air out, as much air out as possible. So like I said, we get the ice bath ready. And check it out, it's poached baby food. Imagine that. I'm gonna make baby food into a sauce. Can I do it? I think so, because I'm gonna do it. Cooking is about trial and error. So it may turn out good, or it may suck. And don't go freaking out because I don't have on gloves either. I'm at home, I'm not at your house. So don't trip. Anyway, there you go. Gerber's. I got the little ghetto bag to make you feel more comfortable if you are in the hood. You know what I mean? Sauce is looking good. Go in the refrigerator. See what I got. What goes good with carrot? I have something called yuzu. This is a citrus flavor. It's very expensive. $21 a bottle for this stuff. You know? You can imagine me on the corner. Yo, got that yuzu. It already has sugar in it. I'm gonna use some mirin. That's like a sweet cooking wine. Check it out. It's all about building flavors, layering flavors. You a technique. The key is to get you a fresh piece of ginger. You know, I bought this like last week, so it ain't the best it can be, but you take a spoon, an everyday ordinary spoon, and a knob of ginger. You take the spoon. See that? This one's kind of, my freezer a little too cold. Alright, back to the sauce making. Shake up the yuzu. This is very strong stuff, so you want to add less is more. So that's maybe a teaspoon. That's for acid. Next is the mirin. This is sweet. This is almost like sugar. But remember that this carrot puree, the baby food, is sweet as well. Carrots are sweet. So what else would add depth to this? I got sweet, I got a little, spice. We need some spice. Alright, let's see what we got in the good old pantry to add up in here. I could go hood. After I go, I don't know. I don't think I want to go hood because I think I'll go ahead and go with a little habanero. Alright, let's close that up. We'll hit it with like maybe, you gotta be easy with this stuff. I don't really use iodized salt too much because it's crap. And if I do use a plain salt, it's kosher salt. All these salts add depth of flavor and texture to whatever you're cooking. Alright, and then I add a pinch of salt. And then, what else? That's gonna be it, I believe. Filter water, I got a little drop. Filter water is neutral, it doesn't have all that chemicals and crap in it. If I want to be real fancy about it, I can hit it with my bird mixer, which is a stick blender pretty much. But this is like homeboy cooking. I'm not trying to do all that. Alright, one last thing I'm gonna add is some ketchup. Alright. Can't go wrong with ketchup. Alright, that's what it looks like. Start off the section. Take it. Put it in the pan. Get color on it. Ready to baste it. Alright. Notice I'm still basting it. Getting that golden brown. That's not really golden, but it's like, who is this? This is like Nia Long brown. There you go. Nia Long brown. That's what you're going for. You really don't want to cook it because it's already cooked. Alright, that's good. Let's see how that looks. There we go. It's like little scallops. But it's not. Remember, it's catfish. Alright. That's that. Alright. I'm going to take some of this sauce. Make a little art. Ginger, got some pickled ginger right there for color. So we'll take a peach. Basically trying to give me a little piece off of here. Just to add a little freshness. Alright, took some fresh peaches I got from the market. I don't have too much greenery. Like I said, when you cook, you want to use threes. You want to make everything in threes. This is a little pickled ginger. That's it. I took a fish that you probably only fry and reshaped it. You probably use seasoning you probably normally never use. Took some baby food, made a sauce out of that. These are chives. Bring the color out. See all them different colors? All right, and then maybe sprinkle some along the plate a little bit, you know, just for color. There you go. It's amped up, ain't it? Amped up, baby. That's what that is. Time to move to the food porn counter. Take a picture of that.